EA Sports. It's in the game.
रियल मैड्रिड मिलान आज 3 प्लेयर करियर में देखो Thanks about team is more to come. हर बार टीम में थोड़ी प्लेस करूंगा एजेंट मैसेज कही है कि ये टना था सो ये पॉइंट बोर्ड पर बोर्ड ऑल एटीट्यूड ऑलवेज लर्निंग ऑलवेज इंप्रूविंग इट इज वेल ड्रिबलिंग तो हुई है अपन ठीक है शूटिंग में भी पासिंग में भी ठीक है डिफेंडिंग फिजिकल कोई किसी के ऊपर फिजिकल पे स्ट्रेंथ तो रखनी पड़ी स्टैमिना यस ये मेरे ग्रोथ 70 हुई है नाइस क्या करो पहले ने चैंपियंस लीग जीता रियल मैड्रिड ने अच्छा देखो
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, this is such a big game.
And he's made headway. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the move breaks down. Not the best challenge, free kick. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Resting like that will help the cause. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here.
Well, Real have come out and started the game at a terrific pace and really could have taken the lead there, only denied by a very good save from the keeper.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's playing well at the moment. He's confident, making runs in behind.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Is it going to be? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Corner kick played in. Well, a bit short with the clearance. It's opening up for them. Very quick thinking there. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Vinicius Junior. Excellent vision. Trying to open up the defence. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
The ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Really getting stuck in. Plenty of support here. Vinicius! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. 2-0 now, and back underway. Good idea. Oh, could be a chance. He's foiled them on his own.
Belender tayo na dirahan na. Belender na putli. Nice. Shit, goal.
Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. So on the cusp of half-time and Real Madrid well on top. Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Yeah, they're playing really well here.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Can he open them up here? It could be up for grabs. Did well to clear it away. And that's how to dispossess your opponent. And he's in. Superb chance. Chouameni. He could pick out a teammate. A decisive clearance it was. And the first half.
Vinicius Junior. Junior. Vinicius Come on. Yeah.
Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Valverde. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Joao Felix. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. Been testing it out ever since.
What am
At the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, back and forth in terms of possession.
Injured.
And showing fine vision. Vinicius! And a goal! They're running riot Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 64 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. But they took care of the situation defensively. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Mbappe in the centre. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed.
Coming to end. Yes. Vinicius. Vinicius. और हमें इंजरी होते हुए ला लीगा ठीक है हाइप मैच परफॉर्मेंस वर्किंग हार्ड read new agent message you can say that current contract current wage 60,000 requested weekly wage so कितना पेज है भाई मैंने यही करो कटे लेवल क्वेश्चन बयान मोनेज बार्सिलोना में तो मरिए नहीं दौड़ना मैं बार्सिलोना में तो मैं मरिए नहीं दौड़ना No Barcelona. Retire, look back at what you have achieved so far. Your trophies along with your most recent stats. No season. I need to see what I have done. ठीक है ला लीगा में तो देख रियल मैड्रिड है ठीक है ठीक है लीड स्टैट्स टॉप स्कोरर्स ला लीगा का टॉप स्कोरर्स में 31 गोल गालेड है हमारा 12 अपीयरेंस में ठीक है असिस्ट हमारा भी असिस्ट ज्यादा है ठीक है गेम से कोर्तुआ ने मिली है खत्म ही नहीं टीम हो गया ना रेड कार्ड्स मिले हैं कोई पीछे बस छे नाइस असिस्ट बना है और भी बना है नाइस ओके ठीक है टीम स्टैट्स वाले रियल मैड्रिड का टीम स्टैट्स ठीक है बहुत कोर्तुआ nice average 98 right and what else check out other leagues no why would I check other league cancels bro what fuck your task free fast forward oh nice हाँ साढ़े बार्सिलोना I'm so Don Carlo, Don Carlo, Don Carlo. Osasuna है. Agar Mekong, a jump to result. Mm-hmm. Players controlling team.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the
Start.
live action.
We never losing a match, we have not. The winners have only been falling and foundation or two.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Osasuna.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players.
He's in behind. Absolutely
Hey.
spot on with that challenge. Well, Real Madrid can score goals from all conceivable angles.
Referee.
Just look at the record to back that up.
Well, their attacking players being...
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Ball is loose. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Now what can they do from here? Still looking for space. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Brian Zaragoza. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, still an issue here. Superbly read and executed.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Oh, surely. In position. Hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Substitution time it is here. And Real doing well to win it back. Good looking move. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Hey.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Really good challenge. Moy Gomez. Well, the attack looks promising. Oh, the threat is there. He fancies it. Stopped a certain goal. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it?
Oh dear. Oh dear. Not...
And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, they've given
साला
him too much space.
अरे गधे खिड़की है
And he takes it on. He'll be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Chouameni. Feeding it through. Well, now in a dangerous position. Strong hand on that one. Gives it a go. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Playing it in. Well, not cleared away completely. That is that for the first half here. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. That's a good-looking ball. Still could be dangerous. Determined defending. And tidy defensive play.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Real Madrid facing Leganés. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
क्या कर रहे हैं भाई
I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind it. They needed to take that one.
Federico Valverde. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Ramsey. And now with Gomez. Jacob Ramsey. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Osasuna against Villarreal.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
A very good tackle. Vinicius, and they might be through here. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And he's fired over the corner. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
साली एडी अगर खेलना निजाम है तो मैंने सही
So 2-0 now.
बार्सिलोना मारी जो कोपा डेल रे मारी
Mbappe. Oh, good vision. And fine goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Not really the ideal clearance. Might be a chance to break.
अरे
Very
यार
quick thinking there. Bellingham. Trying to open them up. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
10 minutes left for play. Oh, did well to skip through. Long-range effort. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Committed challenge. And teammates around him. Trying to open up the defence. Nice looking move. Can he convert? And a simple clearance, a good one. Read it well. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And playing it back. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Electing to cross into the centre. Well, still an issue here. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward...
Match ball. Hmm. मुस्लिम करने देखो कई हुआ एक गोल तो मारो मैं तो जम टू रिजल्ट इज एक भी नहीं मारी मैं एक भी नहीं मारी मैं कई बात कर -1 रेटिंग हुई थी ऑब्जेक्टिव्स अच्छा ऑब्जेक्टिव्स अचीव नहीं किए थे ना अरे 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 नाइस नाइस हाँ लिवरपूल
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, the stage is truly set for what should be a terrific night of football here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart
Paul.
Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. It is Liverpool taking on Real Madrid. Might be a chance here.
चलो गोल है
And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Carvajal. Teammates available. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Vinicius Junior. Wasteful from Liverpool.
Vinicius. Vinicius.
Will it happen for them?
Oh.
And Diaz has it. And Real Madrid have it back now.
अरे आज तो भाई पड़ गया मैच ये तो
Shots up. Good idea. Just needs to steady himself. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So Bosloy. Jude Bellingham. Effective challenge. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. David Alaba. That's a good-looking ball. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And Real Madrid have the ball again. I must say, this looks promising. And it's opening up. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Luis Diaz. And playing it through. And a fine tackle. Feeding it through. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Luis Diaz. And Valverde. No more time left.
Yeah, all right. Nice. Get up. National League to be selected. Profit हो रही है माइनस में ये बना था जिस पर स्लीमान in good fantastic.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Madrid facing Getafe.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
The initial 11 then for Getafe.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Federico Valverde. And he might be through here. It's still alive. The defensive resilience there. Peter. Always interesting to look at the table, and what can we say about these runaways, for want of a better word?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment, as you mentioned, Derek, and you have to say their football has been exhilarating at times. If they can keep everybody fit, they should win the title comfortably.
Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this, fellows. Can he make it count? And caught by the keeper. Real Madrid coming away with it. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. You might say the wall did its job.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Can he put them in front? In it goes! Real Madrid take the lead in the derby. And just look at the fans, utterly delighted. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Van Meek. And players waiting in the centre and making sure there was no danger in the end. Valverde, he's in with a chance. My goodness, that save, what he stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And the Real corner, hungry for more. Reading it well. Determined defending. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Could it be? And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Oh, in with a chance. Really good build-up, but no end product. David Alaba. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Oh, good vision. And there it is, a chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Van Meek. Plenty of support here. Chances on. Will he? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, Here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
He could really get at the opposition. That's a good-looking ball. Reading it through. Now, will they do it from here? Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid facing Girona.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Decisive pass. Could be up for grabs. Well, they survived the attack. Now we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Getafe, and they'll be facing Espanyol. Could be threatening, and he's in the clear. The supporters want to see him have a go. And it might be a goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Mbappe, and he's broken free. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And putting paid to the danger. And he has options available. Now delivering that deep cross.
A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Peter. And he favours the inside route. Opportunity it is. Oh dear, a moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
Rudiger. Now with Bellingham. This could be troublesome. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Juanmi. Might be a chance to break. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Good visualisation and execution. He has teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
You're absolutely right, Derek.
Rodrigo Silva. 48. Okay. Hmm. Rivals. The following players are banned: Lukaku, Balde, Valverde. हैं? क्यों? अच्छा रेड ओ रेड कार्ड लिख रहा है यार रेड कार्ड लिख रहा है कितना है कितना टाइम तक सस्पेंड है सस्पेंड तो ठीक है पर सीएम ओके बाल्डे लुकाकू मरद लुकाकू जगह कौन है हालैंड सेट बाकी और कमजोर हुई थी नाइस कल भी मेरे को इसको लेना पड़ेगा हम्म, Rival 17. No, friendlies, no. Momentum into these battles, skill building as story adventure ultimate team. Seriously, killer. Charge. Okay. There is no teammates. मतलब मैंने बिना टीममेट्स आते मैंने राइवल खेलना पड़ी इन्हें मार चुका क्या चुका here was an error mm-hmm. Nice yes mm-hmm. Hello
Well,
and welcome.
conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and
टीम बता तो
alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And the focus
न्यूजीलैंड
here is
की
on
है
division rivals
ठीक
action.
है
It's the
ओके
Hurricanes
ओके
taking on the Rockets.
ओके नाइस
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be
I'm so
interesting
good.
to see how both teams line up. But
I'm
what an
so good
atmosphere we
today.
have here. I absolutely can't wait.
अरे यार शिट बे वाइट है
Erling Haaland. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2 of sorts, a flat back four, three quite narrow who'll protect them, but a number 10 that's going to float around the front two, either running beyond or making key passes into them.
अरे यार शिट हैं अरे यार ऑफ ये यार इंटरनेट वो